Hello! Hi!
Hello!
I just realized you're
Oh, you were muted on my end.
Hi,
There we
hi.
go.
Hello. Hi, hi.
Hello!
Hello,
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 hello!
hello, hello, hello. I can't see any of my chat because of how large the poll is. Can I just
Oh no.
No. If I close the poll, it's gonna close the poll. Here, if I do this. Oh, never mind. Now I can see you. Hello.
Oh, I
Hi,
have
hi.
refresh on. Oops.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Is
Hello.
everybody doing
Hello.
okay? We're gonna have a very chilled, Why am I quiet? I can make myself louder in comparison to you. Way! Is that better? Is that better, everybody? There we go. Yeah! We're gonna have a very, very chill time today. I'm excited about this. Thank you for, we gotta give credit to my, you were the one that came up with this concept, and I'm so excited for it.
Wow, I shouldn't be the one getting the credit.
Yes, you should.
Mikiseki Mia came up with it when we did the collab together. Now I just copied her.
No, you just steal.
I stole the idea.
Thief! Thief!
Lock me up! I'm a criminal.
What do you mean my reached out? What do you mean? That feels like a jab in your direction. You would never be shy.
Me?
Yeah.
No, what? We shy with you?
Never.
Never ever.
Never ever. I don't actually know what concepts you were going with. I was talking to you about little concepts that I was coming up with as I was writing down the things in the poll. Okay, I kind of want to know, what was the concepts that you came up with that you've put through the poll?
Oh, did we? Are we ending the poll now and going with the one?
I can end it. Yeah, I'll end the poll now.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I'm ending the poll.
Oh my.
In 5.
I like the ones that
4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
Bye.
It has ended.
It has indeed. Okay. So my ideas were a casual outfit, a comfy pajama outfit, a princess dress. Sorry, I can't speak. And space goddess. Can you guess which one won?
Was it the space goddess one that won? Yeah. So I wrote down cute day out, 80s retro, something cute and comfy that was gonna be pajamas, and also gothic Lolita. Can you guess which one won?
Was it the Lolita?
It was the gothic Lolita.
Wow!
So I gotta come up with say gothic Lolita now. I'm so excited about that. Oh my gosh. I love gothic Lolita style so much. Ah!
Oh my, oh my.
I'm so excited. We get to draw cute things now.
So...
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
I think I'm gonna change the pose to be more like cool and like wah.
I can be cool. I can be wah. I promise I can. I promise.
You are the coolest and the most wow of them all.
Hello everybody, hello. Welcome to this stream. Do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want to do your cute little intro?
Yeah. Oh my, okay. Hi everybody. Hello everybody on my side and on Amora's side. My name is Kazumi Mai. I am an ex-little indie VTuber I do all kinds of things. I sing, I draw, I paint, I bake, I game. I do so many things, maybe a bit too many things, but yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, that's me, hello!
Yippee! Hello, hello.
Yippee!
Hi to everybody on my side. Hi to everybody on my side. Hello. I am Amora Lumina. I am your local intergalactic princess. I do many things. I play the game. I do the drawing. I occasionally speedrun things that should not be speedrunned ever, and that's very fun. And today we're drawing. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna have a nice chat, a nice little doodle and such. She's shout out to the person in my chat who was that is the bomb that has put she's Hollow Knight. I am the Hollow Knight. That's me.
You added...
Not the character, mind you. I am just the game Hollow Knight.
I understand. I know. Two people in my chat said, "Hi, I'm Kazumi Mai. I like Amora's mouth rigging." And hi, I'm Kazumi Mai, Amora's mouth biggest fan. God damn it!
We were talking about this in when we were setting up. We were like, I wonder who's gonna bring it up. I have a great mouth, thank you very much. I have many uses for it, like drinking and eating and speaking.
Those are great.
Yeah.
I wish my mouth could do that.
Yeah. They can. You can. You just have to believe in yourself.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start drawing now before I say anything else that gets me side-eyed. You guys are degenerates.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know. Damn!
Why are you nervous, honey? No. I gotta get rid of my 8 billion Pinterest tabs now because I've decided that I'm going with cute gothic Lolita. And now I can get rid of all of my other tabs. Ooh. I can get rid of all of my stuffs like this. There we go. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna draw this, but I'm excited to, I think. I love how you gave me like a base model to draw on, and that's so unbelievably useful. I want to say that I love the fact that you have a couple dents. A couple dents to the head. You've been bonked too many times. I want to know the backstories behind the bonks.
Oh, I actually only have one bonk on one side, but when I was sending you the model, I how do I say this? I just made two because it was like set to being symmetrical, something. But it's because if my head was round, I would have a bald spot showing from my hair.
Yeah.
So I need to hide it by giving myself brain damage. So that's why I have
you surgically removed part of your actual skull and brain in order to not have a bald spot.
Oh, you know it's from the gamer headphones.
That is complete commitment. Oh my goodness. Oh. Man, see, I could do like cute, like gothic Lolita, as in like super nice, feminine gothic Lolita, or I could go with what my heart says and give you really cute shorts.
Shorts.
I love shorts with kind of like proper gothic Lolita type of thing.
I will let you cook with whatever.
I shall cook. I shall endeavor to cook as best as I can. I promise. I will do my very best. Let's see.
I'm sketching a cooler pose to be like more like goddess-like. So I feel like just standing still isn't too, you know, like.
Oh yeah, you're doing like an actual pose, aren't you? Oh gosh. She's already better than me, chat.
No!
I can't compare.
No!
I can't.
No. You are gonna cook amazingly. It's gonna be all awesome. I hope I won't be so super slow. It's gonna be all fine.
I'm gonna cook, and it's gonna be the middest meal you've ever seen ever.
You know, that's how I like my meals. I don't like anything too fancy.
You're a plain meal enjoyer.
Absolutely.
Plain meal enjoyer. Are you like Here's a question for you. Are salt and pepper seasonings in your mind?
Only salt. I don't really use pepper. I don't like pepper.
Why? Why do you what's wrong with pepper? It's a
just
spice.
It's more it's more like when you taste the pepper, it's more like annoying than pleasant, you know. It's more like why is this there? Are you like really like pepper enjoying it? Am I now offending you and will you hate me forever?
Of course not. My main concern was if you'd have been like pepper's too spicy, and then I would have been like,
It's kind of. I don't know if spicy is the right word, but yeah. I'm sorry.
I like that I can't even compare because I'm from the land of soggy bread and raisins as the epitome of desserts. Let me see. It's hard to keep my references on screen and also read chat. Oh, I can just do this. Oh, I'm a genius, never mind. I've discovered the art of having tabs. Miraculous, I know.
Miraculous.
Yeah.
I'm just having references on my phone.
Let's make you slightly see-through.
I'm gonna be see-through.
Yeah. I'm gonna see right through you.
No! You're gonna see my darkest, deepest secrets.
Yes.
That's bad! No!
Chat, do you wanna know what the darkest, deepest secret of Casamima is?
No!
I'm gonna tell you all right now. Is that she's a cutie pie.
No!
That is the darkest, deepest secret. She's just cute. She's a cutie pie.
No!
Yes.
No!
Correct.
No. I do not agree with that. No.
You should.
No.
I want to make cute ruffles. Oh god.
And you are confused why I'm nervous when you're making me blush like this, you silly.
Yeah. Why would I not? What do you mean? It's cute. You're very sweet when you blush. Somebody clip that noise right now, please. It's for my personal it's for scientific documentation. Oh, Oh, yeah. Wait, I have control. Wait. Oh my god, my crown toggles now because I've put it on Control Z.
Oh.
So every time I make a mistake now, I lose my princesshood, and every time I have to regain it every day. Yay! I get
For
to
every mistake,
regain
you
my
lose the
crown every day. I want cute ruffles. There we go. I should probably have sketched this out prior to just beginning to draw, but YOLO.
You didn't make any sketch for the outfit.
Do people still say YOLO? Do the kids
I don't think so.
do the kids still say the YOLOs?
Darling, I think that's been dead for 10 years.
Oh, I'm always late to these things. I would like to make an apology.
Now it's skippity.
No, it's oh no, I'm not gonna say that. People are gonna clip it and then it's just gonna
Please
exist
do!
forever. No, I refuse.
Please do!
No, I refuse. No!
Please!
No!
Please! Please!
No one is listening.
Ever since I was born, it was my dream to hear you say skippity sigma.
No! Why would you say that? Now they're gonna want me to say it because you're gonna be sad.
I am gonna be very sad.
No! I can't. I hate this. What is happening?
I'm sorry.
Absolutely dreadful. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day the dream will be lived out.
Can you say it for my birthday?
Yes.
Okay!
I promise. When it is your birthday, I promise I will make a recording of me saying it and I will gift it to you for your birthday.
Thank you.
This is a promise now. Oh god, what have I done?
I will remember.
But Amora, you have to act your age. No, I refuse. I will never act my age. You can't make me. You can't make me.
Acting your age is boring.
Acting, yes, it's true. I'm going to continue to give the vibes of 1,000-year-old space goddess for the rest of eternity, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens. Hwasha, and then hwasha, and then hwasha, and then. I do not remember how to draw ruffles. It's fine. Yeah. A bit like Kurama in the body, so we're in their 20s. Yes, correct. I feel like I very much have grandma energy. I kind of love it though. Yeah?
Yeah. I love how you call everybody like sweetheart and sweetie and darling and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Very, very cute and very good, very grandma-ish, but that's awesome.
I want to give out that energy, I think. I'm tired of being sexy. I just want to be tired.
Oh my. Oh, now I'm sad that I didn't do a grandma outfit.
How would you do a grandma outfit?
You can like have like the rolls in your hair, and like you could be crocheting, and
thank you, honey.
Stuff like that.
I see. I understand now.
I finally drew the feet.
Ah. But thank you for the super, honey. Oh, seems to Princess. Love seeing the two cuties together. Thank you, honey. I'm gonna, I know that there was a bunch of people who did supers and things like that, before. I am going to take some time at the end to thank everybody, before we go, so that I don't, interrupt. But I never know what to do about supers in collabs. I'm never trained in how to do this, because I want to say thank you, but also I'm like, what do I do?
Yeah, I just got a dono and I wrote in chat like thank you so much, but I'm also always like should I like say something? What do I do?
Say anything? Because I never know. I'm like, am I being rude? Is it?
Yeah, I never know too. Like, should I mute myself and say thanks, or like at the end say something, or well,
I think I'm gonna leave everything to like the end. I think.
Then I will do the same.
A lot of flower patterns on it as well. Oh, like the grandma outfit with lots of flowers. Yeah.
Booba. How do I draw booba?
You're so valid for that. That's so really
Booba are
good.
the worst to draw. And also it's a little embarrassing because I really want to make them right. I spent so much time on it and then I feel like a pervert.
Well, you're just getting the shading correct. You know, you want to be accurate. There's nothing wrong with being accurate.
Totally.
Should I get rid of? There we go. I love little ruffles like that. That's so cute. Ah!
Ruffles are awesome.
I want to do nice, cute, like poofy sleeves.
It's gonna be so pretty. I'm so excited.
I might. Depends on how quickly I finish. I might end up doing 2 ideas actually.
Whoa.
Depends on how much I want to like
you
polish.
You are
this.
so fast.
Well, cause I like doing little sketches like this. I've been trying to get back into like physical art, traditional art lately. I have I have a habit of buying sketchbooks because I'm a hoarder of what's this? Stationery. Stationery. There we go. Now I know. I can speak correctly.
I don't know what that means.
I speak good stationery.
Yeah.
It's like pencils and pads and notepads and pens and stickers and things.
Oh, I see.
I love cute stationery. I hoard it as much as possible because it just makes me really happy.
I never heard that word before, I think.
They have a whole convention for it in Japan where it's just dedicated to like cute pencils and things. It just makes me really happy.
That's really cute.
Back to physical, it's such a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'm excited about the like thing of because I really haven't done like traditional artwork for well, really since I first learned. Honestly, it's been a long time. Have I ever told you why I started drawing?
Oh, I don't think so.
Give
me the lore.
I started drawing because I had a crush on somebody.
Oh my my gosh, tell me more.
No. I had a crush on this person, and I thought they were really, really cool, and they were really into like anime and manga and various TV shows and things like that. And I was like, well, if I can draw this thing that they really like, then we'll have something in common, and then they'll like me, because that's what every teenager thinks when they have a crush on somebody, which is of course always true. So that's why I first started drawing. I first started drawing because I had a crush on somebody. And,
I mean, that's really real, because I did the same with learning the guitar.
Really? Oh my god!
I just wanted to impress a boy that I like.
Oh. You just want them to think that you're cool. You have things in common. You can hang out together and it's all great, and you please like me.
Oh my god, of course I like you. Wait! Oh! I thought. Oh, I completely missed. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is so awkward. I thought you were talking about us, but then I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reveal of the century. Maya was the person I had a crush on all along.
I thought you were saying. Wait, were you? I am confused.
Yes, you know what? For the sake of being cute, yes, I did mean that.
Okay. Oh,
you heard
boy,
it here first, folks.
I thought I am so embarrassed.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
I'm dying. You were not talking about the collab, right? You were talking about.
Yes, I was. Don't worry about it. Yes, I was.
You
I
were?
love you. You're okay. I love you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah.
It's so fun.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's have it over like that and just have it be nice and soft.
I like nice and
soft. There we go. Look at how cute this is turning out. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
I wanna look, but it needs to be a surprise.
You can see him. You can see in a minute. I promise. You'll see soon. You'll see soon.
I am.
Both see soon.
I'm taking my time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a little bit longer.
I have a question actually. This is always something I love asking people who do drawing and stuff like that. What was like the piece of media that you copied the most when you were first starting to draw? What was like your main inspiration? Was it like an artist or like a TV show?
It was like my mom.
Really?
Like if we're talking like really first started drawing when I was like 5, then it was my mom, because she also can draw, and she sometimes would draw little something, and I would be like, "Whoa, this looks like a computer made this. how did you do that? And then I would try and copy it. And you know, yay.
That is genuinely the cutest thing. Oh, bless. Oh. I love that idea of little Mai trying to draw like Mama.
What?
That's really sweet. Oh, that's...
I feel like I'm doing a whole illustration instead of just an outfit.
Just an outfit. You're overzealous with it.
But it's okay. It's gonna be super cool.
It's gonna be very cute. Very sweet. Here we go. I'm so excited about this. Actually, this is turning out really, really cute. Oh. Yippee! I totally want. Oh, could I get? Yes, I can. Oh, I wish I had a brush now for what I want to achieve. Can I do this, I wonder? Oh yeah, this will totally work out. Here's a hack, everybody, for if you want to draw chains. This is what I learned a while back. Chains. Draw a big flat line like this, and then slowly, as you're going through, erase all of the parts that you need the most. So go through it like this.
Am I getting chained?
I hope not! I hope not, no! Why would I do that to you, huh? Just put you outside in the rain. No, I don't want to do that to you. No!
No!
I was just imagining you like cold and alone out in the rain.
No!
No! Like, let me back in, I'm sorry. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Goodness me, of course not. Yeah. Mine's in the doghouse.
Am I a joke?
I don't know. The old ball and chain, am I right, fellas? Well, hey. That's my favorite meme. It's anytime people are just like general anything. The old ball and chain.
I don't know if I understand that.
It's like a classic phrase that like some old men use in the UK to refer to like their wife, as in like, my wife doesn't let me do anything. She's the ball and chain. She's weighing me down from doing what I really want. And normally it's like going out with the boys too.
I see. Yeah.
But I just find it to be like such a funny phrase.
Ball and chain.
The old ball and chain. Am I right, fellas? Let's go.
Hands. Ah.
Oh, don't even. Just give me Animal Crossing hands.
Oh, they have like the ball and 3 like lines in them?
Yeah.
I don't know if that really fits the goddess vibe. Maybe I would have played
Little chain. Very basic.
I've been chained.
No. I know that it's in relation to me being like, haha, the old ball and chain, but to look up at chat to check on you guys and just see women right in my as a phrase in in my chat is really funny to just read. Yeah, women, am I right, fellas?
Women.
Women. I love women.
I was just about to say that.
I got there first.
No!
I win. You weren't
I'm gonna
quick enough.
cry now.
I loved women faster than you could love women.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, it is. It will forever be a challenge. Do I have anything to tie my hair back with to hand, or am I gonna have to get up?
I am
I don't
actually
wanna
gonna
get
give you
up.
Animal Crossing hands because I give up.
Real. I don't want to have to stand up. I'm cozy. I have a blanket and everything.
So cozy.
So cozy. I don't have anything to tie my hair back with, but I do have a pencil. So I'm just gonna use this instead. Oy.
I might return to the hands later, but right now it just it just looks like a little ball. Okay, now finally for the hair and the outfit. Yippee!
Yippee! I've done the shirt currently. That's what I've finished. Well, I've not finished, but that's what I've currently done. I want gloves. I want cute gloves. That's my goal. Eventually, I want cute gloves. I've realized that my theme in character designing, whenever I design characters, they always have gloves and bodysuits, and I don't know what it is. There's just something about having a character that's kind of has like a skin tight bodysuit with like extra details and things is something that I'm very very insistent on whenever I design characters. I don't know why. Genuinely. I have no idea. It's just something that I like a lot. I think that's like because I didn't get to I didn't get to design Amora. I didn't like because it was audition based.
Yes.
All of the stuff with Amora was like designed for me. So I didn't get a say in any of that. So it's kind of interesting to me how genuinely accurately Amora's aesthetic matched up with what I normally like to go with in terms of character designs and stuff like that. I think I probably would have had something. If I'd have designed Amora myself, I probably would have gone with something very similar. Anyway,
I always wondered what would happen if somebody like, you know, got into an agency and then they would see the designs and they like wouldn't like any of them. What would happen? Would they just like pick the next person and be like, okay, never mind, I guess? And like, what would happen?
I think that's why people do like redesigns and things, really. I think like yeah, it's not very happened very often. Because I think like when you work for a company it's kind of like, well, my bosses said that I have to do this thing, and then you're like, well, I work there. Which is fair.
Yeah. Poppy boom.
There
God,
we
this is
go.
gonna be harder than I expected.
I'm redrawing hands currently. There we go. That works.
I want everything to be very flowy and to have like a lot of jewelry and stuff.
T-point is often closer to the talent's wishes, primarily, particularly if it's a very different from the original. Yeah, like I think like a really good example of this is like Iris from Hololive. Her first design was really not great. She had a fantastic design and a fantastic vibe to her, but the practicality of the model was just not on par with the rest of the Hololive talent. So when she did get a redesign, it was much more suited to the kind of aesthetic of Hololive and suited her a lot better. Which, like, it wasn't a bad model. I think the main thing that, like, it suffered from was the fact that, like, her model mama had never done VTubers before. So I think that was part of it. So when they came back and did a second model for her, they were kind of like, oh, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing now. For it, which was nice. I'm proud of them. They did a good job. Yeah, it was a lovely model. It just wasn't up to the same quality, I guess, is the best way to put it. I should lasso tool.
Am I gonna get lassoed?
Yes. It's the same with the chain. Congratulations.
Yippee!
You have achieved what many Luminauts could only imagine.
I won!
You are the winner.
I won.
I want to put little like handcuffs on you, but I don't know how to.
What?
No, like that. No, like that. I mean like cuffs, as in like hands, like wrist. No. You know what I mean? Like sleeves.
My mind is rotten. I'm sorry.
Please.
I won even more.
I promise. Whoa. I might be in chat. I might be in.
What do you mean?
Oh. How do I? Let's see. Yeah. I still don't know what color palette I'm gonna use with this.
I think I might have picked a very, very difficult design to do, but I'll just do my best. Get this.
Lotto. Thank you, honey. No, Chris, I'm not even the super. No. It's just
Are they bullying you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm being bullied. Why? Save me. Save me, Mai.
Okay. Hey, you Luminats! You better stop bullying Amora.
You hear that, guys? You hear that? She's gonna get you.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get you, and you don't wanna see what will happen when I get you.
You wouldn't
So
like it when she gets angry.
Nah, that's yes.
We have
Did
an
it work?
army. We have a Mai.
I am actually a mafia boss, so I can just send lotties on you guys, and you don't wanna be you don't want me to send lottie at you guys.
Yeah.
They are full of crime, a bit too much.
So much crime.
they yes.
So much crime. You guys don't even know how much crime.
You don't even know. In their instead of blood, it's crime.
You
in
can't
their veins.
fathom the sheer amount of crime.
Mm-hmm.
What is in your opinion, the funniest crime that one can commit?
I never thought about that. Do you know about some?
There is an old law in the UK where you're not allowed to suspiciously carry a salmon.
What if I will?
Well,
What if I want
you'll be
to?
arrested. You'll be arrested for suspiciously carrying a
No.
salmon. Wow. You want to? Wow.
Then I'm just gonna do my best to be as not suspicious.
Such a bad axolotl wanting to be suspicious and carry a salmon. Whoa. I wasn't expecting this from you. Wow.
I'm sorry. I also have crime in my veins.
I have a canonical crush on such a bad boy. Wow.
Oh no.
Let's make him a little shorter, shall we?
Wow. I am struggling. There are too many ideas.
Yeah? You got it.
Mhm. Have you ever carried salmon suspiciously?
Why are you trying to get me arrested?
At least I'm not gonna be the only one handcuffed. Did we lag?
I should have
Are you
known.
here? Okay.
No, I'm just flustered.
I'm sorry.
How dare you? You should be sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Making me flustered like this. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. She's got you there. No! Don't take her side! Leave her alone! No! I wanna have I want. Did this look okay? I wonder. Let me zoom out. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I'm changing my mind.
Oh my gosh.
I know. This is a thing that's never happened before. I've never changed my mind about anything. I've never scrapped hours worth of work because I decided that another idea was better. What do you mean?
Oh boy. That's basically my Vtuber journey.
That's everybody's Vtuber journey. You do like a thing and then you're like, this is great. And then something else comes along and you're like, oh no.
Oh, you don't even know how many rejected 2.0s I have. It's so but it's okay, it's been worth it. I finally have a design that I like.
Yeah! Let's go!
Boom, bum, boom.
I might change this actually. Alright, let's make a copy and then we'll change. Just in case. Just in cases. Actually, I'll keep that line so that I can keep the shape of the hips the same. Bink! Because what I want to do is maybe make them up here. Yes. Yeah, there we go. See, now we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. The concentration is immense. What? According to my chat, in Arizona, it is illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs.
Are they gonna arrest the donkey?
Yeah, that is my thought. Are they arresting the donkey, or are they arresting the owner of the house? Are they arresting the owner of the donkey?
Right?
How? There's many questions, including, how was such a rule established? What illegal donkey did this that decided, made everyone else go like, no, this will never happen ever again. We refuse to let it occur once more. It caused too much chaos.
I wonder. I once saw a video of a guy who, like, took a lot of these silly laws and then broke them.
Oh yeah.
Nothing happened to him, everybody just laughed. Cause it was like, you cannot, like, what's the word? Like lead a cow? Like have a cow and drink beer at the same time. And something like that.
That makes sense, because that was probably like back in the day of like cow crime.
Cow crime?
Yeah. Yeah, crime involving cows. The well-known thing of cow crime.
Cow crime.
Cow crime. I'm gonna give you pockets because you need pockets.
I do need pockets.
You need pockets
My
for all of
dress
your
is gonna have
trinkets.
pockets.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's my conspiracy theory. I don't believe in a whole lot of conspiracy theories, but I believe in that conspiracy theory, which is that the reason that we don't have good pockets on women's clothing is because they want us to buy bags.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like that one's probably true.
We're just gonna buy men's pants though. Men's pants.
That's true.
Men pants.
Yes. See, I like the shape of this, but I just can't quite get it right. Big purse has a grudge against women's pockets. Yes. Yes, yes, they do. Actually, I'm taking away your pockets.
No!
You're no longer allowed.
Will I get a bag at least?
Never.
No!
Not allowed. I'm sorry to say that you've had your pockets rights revoked. No more pockets for you.
That's horrible.
That's the way that it has to be, I'm afraid. No more pockets. The donkey lore is a myth? No! To be fair, the salmon lore is also probably a myth.
The what?
The salmon lore is probably also a myth.
Oh, the one. Maybe.
Probably.
Okay, I am slowly cooking. It is coming together slowly but surely.
Is it a good meal?
I think it looks pretty okay so far. I'm pretty happy with it.
I'm excited to see. I'm gonna do this. I ate before, but I'm hungry again.
Are you gonna go get some snack?
Maybe. I won't eat on stream because that feels odd to me. I never eat on stream because I always feel like it's odd. I always feel like the Luminauts are always like, oh man, yeah, you should just go get snack. It's gonna be okay. But I don't usually eat on stream because I'm always like, I don't know if I want my eating sounds to be picked up on the mic. That feels weird. To which many cry, please, please, Amora, please, directly into the microphone, we beg you. And yet I deny the crowd their pleasure.
What a crowd.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not in mukbang territory yet. I'm sorry.
I eat on stream only very rarely. Only when I like didn't have time to eat my dinner. I mostly just feel awkward because it's like, so how are you guys doing?
How are you guys doing? This thing that I've got is really tasty. You guys wish you.
Exactly. How does this work?
Yeah. Oop. I zoomed in too far. I went into the oh, I don't even remember what it's called because I'd never watched Marvel. What's the zone when Ant-Man gets really tiny? He calls it something specific. It's like, it's not the Phantom Zone. It's like the Atom Zone or something like that.
I have never seen any Marvel movie.
Have you
so
really
I have no
not?
idea.
I watched
No.
like the classic Avengers when they came out. But I've always been a DC enjoyer, so I don't really know much Marvel stuff. I know bits and pieces about like Spider-Man, Quantum Realm. That's it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
am really like very much not into like superhero stuff. So I don't know anything, and or DC or Marvel. It's I don't know. The only thing I saw was recently the Lego Batman.
That is, I love the Lego Batman because it's really faithful to like actual Batman. I'm a big Batman nerd. I know. Hush now. Hush. I like to pretend that people don't know this about me, so they can pretend that.
Oh,
it's
you are? I didn't know. Tell me more, Amora.
I thank you. Yay! I like Batman the normal amount. Yeah, I was a DC enjoyer.
How dare you?
Eh?
You are saying it as if it was a crime to like these movies.
I don't mind superhero movies. I love have you ever seen Chronicle?
I have no idea what that is.
It's like it's like a superhero movie, except that it's a bunch of teenagers that gain superpowers and kind of go evil. They do like the evil Superman thing. It's really
Evil
interesting, actually. Yeah, it's like a trope where people just do like Superman but evil. Like Omni-Man is Superman but evil.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the whole point of Superman is that it's not actually the powers or anything that make him great. It's the fact that he's Clark Kent that makes him great. Because he's a good person, and that's what makes him good, and that's why anyone can be Superman.
Aww, that's nice.
It's like the Spider-Man thing of like anyone can wear the mask. It's like anyone can do good. Anyone can do good things. I think about that a lot. But Chronicle's really cool in my brain because I just like the idea of just what would happen if teenagers got superpowers. It's a very cool. Yeah, right? It's a cool movie. I like it a lot. For anyone who's is looking for something to watch in recent times, Chronicle. Go have a look. It's very good. I like it. The regular amount. Again.
I have my hyperfixations too.
I have got back into like Batman comics recently again. Like because we spoke about it on stream and I was like, man, I should reread some of the Batman comics. That would be great. I would have a great time with that. That sounds really fun. And then I went to go reread them again and now I'm back in it. This is like a hyperfixation so bad that it has me in the gym doing mountain climbers. This is
I'm just gonna go turn my lights on because my eyes hurt.
Please do. Please don't hurt your eyes. You need those.
I do?
Turns out, you kind of need them.
I didn't know.
Yeah. No, I reference Batman every stream and it's adorable. Hush. I know I reference Batman every stream. It's because Batman's cool.
Well, I always get scared if I'm like annoying people with like yapping about stuff that I'm really like into.
It's your stream. This is your show. It's your stream. I don't think that's possible.
No, but people should enjoy it. I don't know if they wanna hear me talk about 2 gay nights every single stream.
Yes. Yes, they do. And I know that because I do.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So have you heard about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
I have not. Tell me more.
Oh my gosh. It's a really popular game right now. And I love it so much. I am playing my third run. I like never ever replay games. So this is very special that I'm like playing something for the first time.
Yeah.
Cause like first we played it together with my boyfriend, with Fufu. And first we like, you know, played the game normally, just focused on the side quests that we were interested in and skipped a lot of them and like yada yada. And then on our second run, we were like, okay, let's complete as many quests as we can. And we found out there are so many awesome quests that we totally missed. The quests are like it could be a whole another game. You are like investigating a murderer, and like it's so cool. And it's also set in medieval Czechia, which I am from Czechia. So that's really cool to like see the things that I've maybe like been there before, you know. And the characters. Oh my god! I have been shipping the 2 characters from the first game, and then you know the second game came out. And I started hearing I can't speak English. I started hearing stuff like, you can romance this guy now. And I was like, what? That's fake. They wouldn't do gay in the game. They did the gay in the game. And you can be gay in the game. And it's awesome. And it's like the best romance ever.
Let's go!
And it's so good! They are so good!
Let's go! We win. It wins.
It's so cool. It's really, really awesome. And now I am doing my third run on stream. I am playing hardcore mode, which is really fun. I only died a couple of times because I lost at gambling and I got mad, and so I beat up the guy. Then they wanted to arrest me and I didn't want to get arrested, so they couldn't beat them up, so they caught me and then they smacked my back really hard, and now they hate me.
Oh no. Oh.
It's been really fun. Because you can be really evil in the game and you can be really, really good in the game, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna not do bad things, and then immediately I lost at gambling and almost killed the guy over it.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I yapping too much?
No. I love games like that where you just you go into it being like, I'm gonna be so great at this, and then it just is like, all right, cool, here is the more fun option. It makes you evil. Perfect. Ideal. I love games like that.
Yeah.
Please yap more about things that you like. It is cute.
Aww.
But yeah, that's...
I can tell you like what the story is kind of about if you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind, then. So, I'll start from the first game because it like the second one is like a continuation of the first game, but you don't really need to play the first game to understand the second one, because like through flashbacks and everything they explain what happened, so it's okay. And like you start as this normal young guy in this little village, and no, actually, let me start it differently. So, uh, there was a Czech king called Wenceslav,
Mm-hmm.
and he wasn't really the best king. He was kind of like, you know, yeah, just not the best kind,
Mm-hmm.
just drinking and woman stuff.
Drinking
Can't
and
speak
winging
English.
and stuff.
Yes.
Correct.
And
Sounds
also
like a
like his
great king.
father, the king before him, was like the best king ever, so he had big expectations to live up to.
Ooh.
Basically nobody liked him, and everybody was like, yeah, this is a very bad king. And so uh his, oh boy, am I now gonna be stupid because I don't know our history? Is it his cousin Sigismund? Came into Czechia, the ruler of Hungary,
Everybody in chat
and
is going
he was like,
to be mean to you if you cannot remember your own.
no, history is very much not my thing. That's Fufu's thing. But yeah, well, King Sigismund came to Czechia being like, okay, you are a bad king. I am a king now. And he looked Wenceslav and he was like, okay, I am a king here. And basically anybody who was still on Wenceslav's side, he was killing them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Sounds joyous.
Um well, that's how it was. Uh and it's like, it's the game is like what like actually happened, you know.
Mm.
So our main character called Henry lived in this village called Skalice. I don't know really the English names of everything because I played it in the Czech dub.
Mhm.
So I might be saying some stuff wrong. I'm not a fake fan, okay?
Fake fan. No.
No.
Be nice to her. It's hard to remember things.
and he lived in this village that was very much on Venceslav's side. They like were English, like digging silver
Mm.
and stuff, and they were like a really rich village, something. And well, one day Sigismund came into the village and set it on fire, killed everybody, and our main character managed to run away. He saw his parents die, so he's very traumatized. And
Oh.
his father was a blacksmith, and the last thing they did together was make a sword for Sir Ratzik, who was like, you know, living in the village. And so after like the battle was over, he came back to get the sword and to like you know, take care of his parents, his dead parents and stuff. But his sword got stolen, and well, basically in the first game nothing much happened. You are kind of just trying to find the sword, and then you find out that your blacksmith dad is actually not a blacksmith dad. Your blacksmith dad, your actual dad is Sir Ratzik. So you are kind of a nobleman. And there is like a big fight again, like the Sigismund army, and there's this bad guy called István Tov, and he's the one who has your sword, you know.
He stole it.
And yeah, he's a very mean guy, so Henry really hates him. He's such a good villain. and the game basically ends on István gets away, you don't get your sword, nothing really gets resolved. That's where the second game comes in. And now you have a quest to deliver this like peace offering to this other lord, István van Brekov. And you are on this mission with Sir Henskapon, our pretty boy. It's the boy you can be gay with if you want to. And he's so handsome and so cool. You start in the first game like you hate each other. Henry and Capon really don't like each other,
Mhm.
but then they like become friends. Because
Aw.
like Henry is the only one who doesn't treat him like a nobleman, and he kind of discovers that, oh, I actually like when people act as like I am a person and not
Oh,
just
interesting. Okay.
you know.
Mhm.
Like actually there is a choice where he kind of yells at you for doing something wrong, and you can be like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir, I didn't mean to. Or you can be like, oh, frick off. And when you tell him like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean," he gets mad because he's like, "Man, come on, we're friends. Don't act like that." And if you tell him to freak off, he's like,
Oh.
"Yeah, that, I love you."
He wants you to
And
be your
then
own person. Bless.
the second game starts. You are on a quest to deliver a peace offering to Servant Bergov. You have Capon with you and some other guys. And it's quite late, so you decide to spend the night near this like pond, because it's too far to get to like a tavern or anything. So that's kind of the best you can do. But you
Enemies to
get
locals.
jumped by bandits, and they kill everybody except for Henry and Capon because they were taking a swim. They were swimming while they got jumped. So well, they don't have any clothes. They are running naked. Henry gets
Oh.
shot in the shoulder, almost dies, but they get saved by this old lady. And so you started the game as like, you don't have anything, you lost everything, you don't want to go back because that would be embarrassing.
Mhm.
And so you kind of have to like,
Do
you
everything
know,
from scratch,
do
basically.
everything from scratch, exactly. And
I
so
love how it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, this guy's naked.
yeah.
Huge battle. Where were you? Oh,
and
you know, hanging out. Don't worry about it.
and so you find out that the servant Bregov that you are looking for is supposed to be at this wedding. So you go get to the wedding, and actually now I'm thinking if I should maybe not spoil everything since I'm playing the game on stream.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna do a big spoiler warning on screen, so people who are interested don't
Uh-huh.
get spoiled. KCD2.
Alright, spoiler warning. Whenever the spoiler warning is done, we'll both do a shimmy. We'll do a shimmy like this when it's done. I love doing the shimmies because it just means that they can mute and watch out for the shimmies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write on screen that it's spoilers. Yeah. Well, you finally get to the wedding, but Bergov isn't there, and you are sad. But then you get into a big fight, and they lock you up, and they also lock Capon up because he actually leaves you because you get into an argument, but you find each other again at the wedding, and he helps you like with the fighting, and then they lock you both up, and Capon is the whole time like, I am Sir Hans Capon of Frickstein. I'm a nobleman. You cannot do this to you. And everybody is like, no, you smell like poop, actually, so shut up. And they want to hang Capon because he was making money by hunting animals, which is very, very bad. And so you try to, get him not hanged. You have this like witness that saw you bringing the peace offering, but everybody is like, no, you're lying, hang this guy, he's crazy. And
Immediately.
yeah. And at the last moment, Srevan Bregov shows up he's injured and he's like, what's happening here? And they're like, oh, this crazy guy is saying that he's a nobleman. And Bregov is like, well, I'm gonna take a look at that. And so he finally believes us. And well, he's on Sigismund's side, we are on Venceslav's side. So he's like, well, why should I like change my sides for you, huh? First, like, at least do something like nice for me, right? And so he sends you on some quests. And then I'm trying to make the story short, but it's kind of impossible. Let's say
Stuff like this is always like that, though. It's perfect.
you find the bandits that killed all your men at the pond before, and those same guys are the guys who jumped Van Bregov, and he like got injured and stuff. So you are about to like go there and kill him and stuff, but it goes horribly wrong. Everybody pretty much dies again.
I love the again.
Again.
Really selling it, huh?
Except for Henry, Henry and Hans. Ito. Well. Long story short, you find out that the people who just killed everybody, the bandits who killed your men also, are actually on your side, but they thought you are on the bad side because they saw you talking to Van Bregov. So they were like, well, we thought you were with the enemy. And they're like, no, we are trying to make peace. Ah!
Oh! So it's all like one massive big misunderstanding.
Yes. And they figure out that Van Bregov was just using them. And they are like, oh man, goddamn, okay. So...
Great reaction.
How to make this shorter? Well, then there's a big battle. You lose because they can have a cannon, which is like it's the first time people started using those weapons, so they're like, whoa. They lose, they take Hans because, they wanna get money for him. And they sent you to be tortured for information because they wanna find out where this other guy is. And you might know it. So, yeah, they take Hans somewhere. You are being tortured with your new friends, yippee. But, one of the main guy of the bandits, his name is Jan Žižka. He is a very, very cool guy from Czech history. Very, very cool guy. And he has a backup plan because this girl has been working for him the whole time. So she rescues you all, and it's your time to oh, I forgot to say that you find Istvan Tov, the one who took your sword in the first game. He was working for Van Bregov this whole time. So you finally have one-on-one with him, and you talk. It's really cool. I can't say how cool this is, but it's so cool. He's just such an amazing villain. You fight. You throw him out of the window, kill him, and get your sword back, and that's the best scene, especially because me and Fufu killed this guy in our underwear. You can get your clothes back on the way to find him, but we didn't know that.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So
We didn't
you
know that
decided to be naked this whole time. You were just like, alright, cool. Let's just do this whole thing.
Yeah, there was an option to find your clothes and your weapons and stuff, and we were like, we didn't even realize because we really wanted to kill this guy. So we killed him in our underwear.
To murder that you were like,
yes!
Surely the nose clothes option is the correct one.
And so finally you got your sword back. The big evil guy is finally dead. Also, the big bad guy is also gay. He has a boyfriend, but nobody knows that they are boyfriends, because of course they are like, he's like a father to him, you know, like they do.
Oh.
but he like you can like chat with him before you kill him, and you can talk about how like, what about that Eric of yours? Why do you care about him so much, huh? He's like your son or whatever. Wait, no, it's more. You love him, don't you? And he's like, please don't kill him. And like,
Oh.
the stuff. Uh, basically now you gotta rescue Capon, cause he's been kidnapped. So, yeah, you finally get to him. You rescue him. With this other French guy who is really annoying.
I
And
fantastic descriptor.
And so, while you are riding away, you find Suraratzik and some other people who have been looking for you, because you've been gone for quite a few weeks instead of just, you know, a few days.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, we messed up. Van Brugge pretty much, like, let's say, declined our peace offering.
Small side quest.
And so they were like, okay, yeah, I guess no peace. But Sigismund is now having a like important discussion with these other people at this place. It would be really useful if Henry could like get there and get some information for us. While the others went to this like other discussion with people who are like have not been really like, they have been deciding like which side to take, because like, you know, neither Wenceslav or Sigismund are really great, so they didn't really know who to be like with. So they are going there to like talk about it and stuff. While you get to the other place where King Sigismund is, you got there pretending to be like a you are like serving wine for the noble guys. And so you finally see the big bad man, King Sigismund. He is so cool. It is such a cool feeling to finally see him. And I have been yapping and not drawing. Goddamn. And so you finally see him, and well, things go bad, because for one, he says like the biggest the biggest enemies for us are in Kuttenberg, and it's the Jews. They are the biggest problem. Kill all the Jews.
Okay. So he sucks then, just emphatically.
Kinda, yeah. Like whoever is not on his side, just kill them all. And also they find out that those other people, Capon and Ratzik and everybody else, are you know, on that other place discussing the stuff. I am great at describing this. And they sent people there to kill him. It takes you a while to get out of there, because King Sigismund really likes wine, it seems like, and continues to just be like, bring me wine, give me more wine. And so you finally get out of there, you rush to the other place, where you actually play as two people in this game. You mostly play as Henry, but you can play as Godwin, who is this used to be priest, but he was too into girls and alcohol, and he got kicked out of being a priest. But he's a really cool guy. I love him.
That's he got kicked out of being a priest for being a cool guy.
Too cool to be a priest.
He was too cool to be a priest.
Yeah. And he's there too, and kind of like the most important thing that happens in that place was that they finally came into an agreement that they are gonna be like against Sigismund, and they are not gonna like attack him because nobody wants to do that, but they are gonna wait quietly with a big army in their sleeves, you know, so if they have to, they can attack immediately. Um, and then the big bad army gets there, kills a lot of people, kidnaps a lot of the important guys who you kind of need for this plan. So it's all very bad, and also, hence Capon is now, they they uh mm, they are gonna get him married to this other woman. Because you know,
Not allowed.
nobles.
Not allowed.
How could they? No, he is ours. um and so you finally get there, you help them defeat the rest of the army and stuff. What happens next? Let me think. Oh yeah, you quickly go to Gutenberg to help the Jewish people not get killed. You
Excellent.
are a big help, but still a lot of them die. Also, you find out that you have a Jewish almost brother, because he's a son of your blacksmith dad, who is not really your real dad, but he like raised you.
Yeah.
So he's like almost your brother, so that's cool.
He's basically your brother.
Yeah. What happens next? Well, oh yeah, you get this like really big plan to steal the royal silver. Long story short, you do that, you get the silver, you steal everything from the king, and you take it to this like, not a castle. What's the word?
Fortress?
Translator, help me. I don't know. Yeah, fortress. You are right.
Yeah.
And so you will get there, you get attacked because they are trying to get the silver back, but you fight back, and it's a really long battle. It takes like 40 days. Like they are camping outside the fortress, and like you are there, stuck there.
Out. Oh.
Yeah, you're like starving, and it's bad. And the one thing you decide to do is to go out there and get help, but it's like a suicide mission, you know?
Yeah.
So everybody's really scared, and now is the moment. Now is the moment where you can choose who you're gonna say goodbye to. And when you choose Capon, there is a little option to kiss him, maybe.
He's
such a cute scene. It's the best. They are so cute. And also, it might be a little bit more than just a kiss, but it's a 18 plus rated game, let's say.
Scandalous.
And so, well, you go on the suicide mission, you bring help, they come there. It's such a great scene. Like they come there at like the last moment. Everybody almost like dies, but big army shows up, good big army, and they slay everybody. Yeah. And it's so cool, and it gave me chills. It was awesome. And so you win, you have the silver, you have everything. The only thing you don't win is Capon, because he still has to marry that woman.
No.
But you love each other. It's very cute.
You show up to the wedding. You're like, that's my husband. Leave him alone.
Yeah. And there is this like post-credit scene where they this guard goes to King Sigismund's bedroom to tell him that we stole all the money, and also that in Hungary he is not really a king anymore because somebody else took his place, and they want money from him, but he now doesn't have any money, so he gets really mad and stuff. And yeah, that's kind of how the game ends. It is amazing. It is awesome. I love it so much. I'm sorry I yapped about it for so long. I hope it wasn't bad.
I love hearing cute girls talk about things that they like.
And it's just like I said, like there are so many side quests you can do that are like a whole other game. Basically, they are so long, so well made, so awesome. I didn't even mention so many of the great characters that are in this game. Like it just makes the whole thing absolutely perfect.
I love stuff like that. That's really cool. Wait, select all layers. Oh, I can be smart. What if I contract by 2? Bink.
Did I not yap too much?
There we go. No, of course not.
Okay.
I'm just doing the coloring now. I'm nearly done. I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. It's so cute.
Oh, I'm so excited to see.
It's exactly what we're here for. It's true. Cute girls talking about stuff that they love is the epitome of VTubing. It's as
I
it should
did
be.
really enjoy hearing you talk about Batman on that one stream.
There's so many things to do with Batman. Batman's been going for so long. There's so many different laws and things. It's ridiculous and perfect.
Are they milking it too much?
In some ways, a little bit. There's some storylines that you kind of just have to ignore.
I see.
After a while, otherwise you'll just kind of go a little bit crazy. I gotta give you your like little gills in a bit.
My gills.
Your gills. I don't know what colors to do this with. But I can trace this and it'll be fine. Because I can just block in all of my colors as is.
Oh, I'm gonna take away the spoiler warning now.
Oh yeah, we can do shimmies.
No more spoilers.
No spoilers. Then no spoiler shimmies. How do you feel about spoilers for like TV shows and things? Because I actually really like being spoiled for stuff because it actually makes me enjoy a TV show more.
Really?
Yeah, because I get excited about like, oh, when's this thing gonna happen?
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I don't like spoilers.
Yeah.
I like to know like maybe a little bit about something before I get into it, but not anything that would like be too
impactful.
spoilery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's make... Yeah, because you go a little bit darker in the hair here as well, don't you? Ah, I see.
I'm so excited to see.
I hope it's okay. I hope it's alright.
Definitely.
I hope so. Well, don't say that. You haven't even seen it yet.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome.
I gotta prove that I can draw good. I promise I can draw good. I promise.
You can.
I'm not normally a very good concept artist. I always I always really struggle with concepts typically. That's why I'm having so much trouble with like the Luminote like design. I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and commission somebody else who is much more capable than me to do some Luminote designs for me instead.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Because I have like a vision, but I just can't execute it myself in the way that I would like to.
Yeah, I understand.
The Phantom Crown. The Phantom Crown is my penance for making mistakes as I'm drawing. Every Control Z is every crown that disappears. No more crown. Never.
I think I'm making you more like a sun and moon goddess than a space one.
That works.
Does it?
I can be the goddess of space and earth and sun.
I should add more planets.
Rises the moon. I think the colors I'm gonna go with are... Let's go with like a lilac-y, I think. Maybe make that a bit more blue.
I'm actually really happy with this. I'm not doing the colors yet. I'm still doing the sketch.
Yeah,
but it's looking great, I think.
I hope it's good. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see.
Hope you like it.
Let's go with that. Maybe a little more blue actually instead. I'm trying to find a balance between like blue and purple.
Ooh. Blue and purple. Do you have something you're like really hyperfixated on right now?
Other than Batman and Batman comics? I guess fitness, but that's also to do with Batman and Batman comics.
It's all connected to Batman.
It's all connected to Batman. It's always Batman. It is always Batman. Yeah, I guess fitness, but that is genuinely because I don't know, watching like reading I'm gonna go for a bit more of like a seafoam green kind of, yeah, like that. Reading and like watching like these characters work really hard and train really hard to do really cool things and to do cool stunts and to do good is really motivating actually. So it makes me want to try and train harder in the gym, especially because the comics that I'm into are kind of the ones that depict okay, so there's a character that I like called Jason Todd. He was the second Robin and he became a character called Red Hood, and they draw Red Hood in a way that is so unbelievably sublime, to the point where I don't want him, I want to be him.
Oh my gosh.
So I wanna try and get toned more So I've been trying to focus more on like my protein intake and lifting heavier weights in better ways and doing workouts that are less based on like endurance and more based on like getting really it's so embarrassing.
No, it's okay.
So that's my hyperfixation right at the moment, is I'm trying to figure out how I can do this as good as possible, as efficiently as possible. Fellow Jason Todd Joy, I love him so much. He's such a complex character. He's got so much going on. But also, the aesthetics of him are very he's aura farming is the best way to put it. At all hours, he is aura farming. Can I find so they have like different illustrators for different for different comics and different ones. Who's the can I find the one that I like the best? I can't remember the illustrator's name. Can I find the one that I'm on about? It's one where he's sitting with like a book and it's just pure aura farming and it's really good. Where is it? Where? Give it to me. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna send this to you and then I'm also gonna put it on screen as well, so that everybody can bask in this. Yes. Here we go. This is the panel that makes me want to work out more. Like, this is aura farming. This is aura farming.
This is question.
Yes. It's not even so this is the character that has got me doing mountain climbers in the gym because I want to look like that. I want to
be that.
I want to have aura.
Well, now I have a new fan art idea.
So honestly, Sam, I understand now. Correct. That is the correct answer. So there we go. Amora Red Hood cosplay win. I want to, but here's the thing. I want to use it as like a goal for myself, that like when I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I got new school now, then I can cosplay. Because right now I'm not as toned as I need to be to pull that off. That's inhuman levels. I'll get there. I will. I'll work out. I promise. I'll do my best.
You got this.
Thank
you got this. I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm trying. I promise. I will do my best. But yeah, that's my current hyperfixation is like fitness and stuff. But it's because I want to look cool. Yeah. The fan art from this will be amazing. I don't cosplay often because I want muscles. I haven't cosplayed for a long time, actually. I don't like cosplaying characters with like my face out. I like cosplayed a little bit. Not really. I didn't do it for like, I don't know, like posting stuff on social media or anything like that. It was mostly just
Yeah.
me and my friends, in our teenage years, doing stupid stuff. So there was like one year where we all went as like Adventure Time characters, and that was really fun.
Ooh, I love Adventure Time.
There's was one during when like FNAF was big. We had a group cosplay with like FNAF, and I didn't want to have to go to the effort of like being an animatronic, so I just made a costume that was like one of the night guards.
Oh,
So I just had like a shirt and like a hat that I painted the word night guard on, and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. Sweet. And then my friends turned up and they would like put so much effort into like making this cool like robot cosplay, and I felt really bad. I don't know, cosplay is kind of something that I didn't really do very often, but it was still fun. But yeah. Have you seen like there's like a rise in people doing this, and I really love it, of people like cosplaying their own OCs. I think that's really fun. I think that's incredibly fun.
That sounds really cool.
I'd see, I say this with like a pinch of salt, because I would love to do that one day and be like, hee hoo, look, I'm dressed as me, I'm dressed as Amora. And then you look at my outfit as Amora, and there is absolutely zero way that I would be bold enough to put that anywhere online.
Aww. I understand. It is very revealing.
A little much, shall we say? Just a tad. Slight bit. So I think I'd have to redesign to something a little more me. Would go with
if
that.
you get like a second outfit, you could do that.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know, like I absolutely love my outfit, but also I'm like, this is a little much.
Yeah, I understand completely.
Yeah, that's for the future, perhaps. Themed lady design. Yeah, I need to look into that. I might see if I can perhaps be my own mama sometime down the line. I was gonna have this shirt be a different color, but I think I'm gonna do this now, actually. I don't know, we'll find out. I haven't drawn like a full like model, like proper model, in a while. I did the Halloween one, and that was fun, but that was like just the outfit. So I don't know how it would go.
Okay, I'm finally doing the colors.
Yeah!
Yay! Are you almost done?
I am still coloring.
Wait, give me a second. Can you hear that?
I can, yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, give me a second.
Do I still have Halloween Mora? I do still have Halloween Mora. I have all of the models that I've made apart from Pony Mora are in a backup. Pony Mora, thankfully though, is still on Grandpa PC. So Grandpa PC I still actually own. They're just in a storage space.
Oh, Pony Mora?
Pony Mora. I made a My Little Pony based model.
Oh my god.
For like a bit. I was just like, hee hoo, this'll be funny. And then I did it.
Well, I'd love to have a pony model.
Are you sure you should have said that in front of me? Are you sure you should have said that in front of me?
Oh my.
Are you absolutely positive? You said that in front of me? Give me a week.
Oh my god. If you do, I will kiss you. I will.
We gotta do it, chat. We gotta do it. We gotta do it right now. We gotta do it right now.
Wait, that's a win-win for me. I am like KCD and My Little Pony are right now my biggest hyperfixations. I keep rewatching all the episodes. And I have 2 My Little Pony themed streams this week. We did a My Little Pony karaoke yesterday. That was amazing.
I love ponies. They're very sweet. I watched a little bit of the show, but not like a lot. I think I watched like an season at one point or another in total. I know it's ended. I don't know how it ends.
It should have ended sooner. They were definitely milking it for too long.
I know that they made is her name Twilight? I know that they made Twilight a princess.
Yeah, that happened in the 3rd season because they weren't sure if they're gonna get more seasons. So they rushed the ending like this, and then it got so popular that they got 6 more seasons.
Ah, sweet. And so they just had to like live with that decision.
Yeah, people didn't really like that decision, and I didn't too. But since like I understand that like since it was supposed to end, they wanted to do something
Have like
cool
a nice
like this.
actual ending.
Yeah,
because you only really get
so
when you do like a TV show, well any TV show these days, but especially in animation, you get greenlit for 2 seasons, maybe 3 in total, and then you have to like end everything. So
yeah, that's what happens to them exactly. But yeah, I really like season 4, 5, and 6 too. 6 is also really nice. But like the last 2 seasons, they suck.
They were not good. No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like kinda everybody already got their character development, so they don't
just kind
really
of,
know
like,
what to. Yeah, they don't
kind of
really know what to do
pottering
with the
about.
characters, so they kind of make them like lose their character development.
So that they can just do it again. Oh no.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't like it when TV shows do that. That sucks.
Are you like almost done with it, or are you still going?
I'm still going, but I'm finishing up. Why? How where are you at?
I don't have the colors, but I'll do them as quickly as I can.
I'm still blocking out, so you're fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm now like, how do you call this face? Like putting color behind the sketch before I like actually color it?
Yeah, like blocking.
Oh, is it called blocking? I see.
That's what I've always called it. I don't know if that's actually what it's called.
Your hands are still Animal Crossing hands.
Yes, as they should be.
The hands make it all just so silly. such a majestic pose, and the hands are just 2 circles.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh. It drives me crazy in shows. Yeah, you can't control it though. It's executives. I feel like in some ways some executives have like too much power in TV shows, which is kind of nice to see like indie TV and media kind of becoming more viable, because it means that creators get more say in the show that they're making to actually make it good. This is so cute.
I'm so heckin' excited to see it.
Well, thank you for the 17 months. How do you think you thank you? Do I check from time to time? Ask you for a friend? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Not very often, because I'm me. I'm Mora, the priority. Occasionally I do, though. It's nice. Especially if I've got stuff coming out for voice acting and things, which I should do soon.
Voice acting.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you tell us more, or is it a secret?
I don't think the trailer's out yet.
I see. Okay.
I think the trailer's out yet. I don't think I can talk about it yet. It should be soon though.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Now we're gonna be all excited.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna make some stuff like nice and goldy bronze as well. I think that will fit in the vibe a little. How are you feeling about your design?
I like it a lot. I think I cooked.
Mm-hmm.
It's not how I typically do my character design. This is more like a whole heckin' illustration, but I think it looks great.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I felt like if I just made this design just on a normally standing pose, it wouldn't be the same.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when Vtuber models like are not like just standing with their arms down and like doing a little pose. Like maybe when they have their one of their arm rested like on their waist. And
Yeah.
stuff.
I love
that.
I love the little like arm folds that people have occasionally, where they'll have like a little hand up where they're kind of gesturing and something like that. Or like if someone's like holding something in their model, I always think that's really cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna be able to hold the cup and hold the loti on my 2.0.
That's so cute.
They're gonna go to air jail for doing so much crime.
Good. It's a fitting punishment.
Do Luminauts have any lore?
Do the Luminauts have lore? They're in, as far as I remember, from one of the very, very early Amora streams, the Luminauts are just just regular seals that I abducted from Earth like cows. And occasionally I shove one out of the airlock on occasion. Just for funsies.
That sounds awesome.
As far as I remember, this is from like very early Amora lore. I don't think we ever established it as like this is canon TM, but I like to believe that it's canon. I love doing designs on the ribbon.
Okay, finally, now doing the actual colors.
Yeah!
Hey. But I don't know what colors to do.
You got it, you got it. I will
Yes.
I will stall for time, I'll shade. I promise.
Okay.
We'll do full shading.
Oh boy. I'm getting the special treatment.
Yeah. Look at how cute this is. Oh my god. Ah! It's so cute.
I can't wait to see it.
I love how I've done the little ornament on the waist. I just think it's cute. Emergency food supplies, yeah.
You're gonna have a corset on your waist.
Promise.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. I haven't shaded anything in a hot minute, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna go for the DeviantArt classic of shading in purple.
The classic, of
The
course.
classic. Had to be done.
I never used DeviantArt.
I didn't either. I just kind of know about it through like memes,
Oh,
like art memes.
yeah.
I as far as I know, it's kind of very what's the word for it? A little sinful these days,
Oh!
shall we say.
I see. Well, I love me some unholy art.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's really cool. Like, you have to know so much about anatomy to draw stuff like that.
That's true.
It's impressive.
That is true. You are correct. Here, I thought you were free of sin.
I am the say-soest person ever. Totally.
Uh-huh. I see. I understand. Mm-hmm. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Well, you have no proof to say otherwise.
See, there was one of us that kept misinterpreting my descriptions
that was...
of cuffs.
No!
It wasn't me!
When you say handcuffs, like, what am I supposed to imagine?
Cuffs on my sleeves! Sleeves! I promise it's sleeves!
I should look at the chat more. I am so focused on drawing that I completely am missing every single message. I don't know if I never know, like, in collabs if I can like talk to my chat or like no.
I like to on
I like
occasion.
to do.
Like if it's a game that I'm supposed to be like focusing on, then I'm like, okay, I got it. I gotta lock in. But you know, if there's like a lull in stuff, or like a lull in conversation or something like that, I'll have a look at the Luminats, also see what they're chatting about. I keep an eye on them, because sometimes they'll come up with stuff that's like really cool to have like a little conversation about, and I'm like, ah, sweet, yoink, this is my idea now.
Steal.
Yes. Yeah, I'll just yoink conversation topics so that I can charm cute girls. So thank you guys. You make me seem much cooler than I actually am.
You think I'm cute?
Yes.
My life is complete. I can die happily now.
I've never shaded like this before. This is like pillow shading, huh? I've never done this before.
Now I'm kind of thinking if this still looks like you. Ami, you got the bangs, you got the hair. I guess I just drew your face differently, so it looks a little different, but it's still you.
We are smart sometimes. You are smart sometimes. You're so smart sometimes. Smart. There we go. Let's get some of that. Yeah, it's interesting to shade like this because I don't know, I've never done it like this before.
What are you doing?
I'm kind of just airbrushing in stuff.
Oh.
And hoping that it kind of turns out the way that I need it to.
Am I taking too much time?
No. Here we go. Would you be my new outfit? What a way to have an outfit reveal, huh? Here we go.
What do you mean?
Someone in my chat has just said, watch this, as in this new outfit, be your new outfit. I was like, oh yeah, what a way to do an outfit reveal, huh? In a collab.
I mean, if you would like to use this outfit anywhere ever, then you absolutely can.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Same goes for you, feel free.
Yippee!
I love adding half-tone dots to things. That's my current hyperfixation with art.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I just think they're so nice. There's just something about them.
Am I happy with these colors? I don't know.
Let's
so
go.
difficult. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Am I not taking too long?
No, goodness me, no. There's no time limit or time long it? Limit? Long it?
Mm.
I don't know what the what would be. Excuse me.
Colors, what to choose?
Yeah, there we go. And then more half tone, please. Waiter, more half tone. Yeah. Let's put a little in the hair as well, just to make it all matchy-matchy. Okay, I'm nearly done. I apologize.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, my child. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I was sketching the pose for a long time.
I'll do more highlights, I promise. It'll be okay.
It's okay. I guess I could show you Raleigh, but like it's unfinished. I don't know. If you are EP, I can finish it off stream.
If you want
would
to.
wanna. Only if you're EP.
I might. I'm hungry. I've been up since I was talking to you about it before. I was up at 4 in the morning this morning. I've been to 2 doctor's appointments today, which was very fun.
Yeah, I can imagine. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to keep you up too long.
No, you're fine. I love you. Don't worry about it.
Like, it needs to be gold. Because, like, you know, goddess and gold and gold. But what else? What else? So should I send it to you unfinished and finish it later? Do you wanna go EP?
If you wish to.
I'll leave it up to you. I can keep going.
There
but
we
like,
go. I'll send you
been
mine. I'll send you mine.
Okay.
Hang on. I got one last thing to do. I want to blur some stuff. Hang on. I want to blur things. I got blur things. Hey. Blur them. Blur things. Now. More blurring. More blur. Here we go. Here's mine.
Okay. Let me see.
Can I export this? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, please. There we go. Here we go. Yay! Alright, let me pull it up so I can actually send it to you. It makes me so happy that it's very cute. Where are my thumbnails? There they are. Here's what I came up with.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's adorable! Oh my gosh, let me show it on stream too. Oh, that's so adorable! That's so cute!
I love the little shorts. I thought they were very sweet.
Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, thank you! Thank you. Guys, look Look how pretty Amora made me. It's me. Oh wait, where are my gills?
Okay, you've got like 5 more minutes. You've got 5 more minutes. You've got 5 more minutes. No, I can't do this.
No,
I can't do this. I can do it. No, I can do it. I can do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're doing this. We're making it happen. We're making it happen, chat.
Anymore.
What's happening?
What does it mean? What's happening?
I'm drawing them in.
Oh, okay.
Drawing them in. It has to happen.
I've been de-axolotl.
Panicked!
I have been robbed of my axolotlness.
The ultimate sin. I can't believe this. You have to kill me. It's the only way to make up for what I've done.
Never ever.
It's the only way. I promise. I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's really nice, so thank you.
What? Hey, there we go. Wait. And Huasha. Ooh, or not. Huasha or not? No. Okay. Huasha. Okay. Huasha. Okay. Bink. Huasha. And then select, modify, contract. Just a few.
No worries. I am very much not done.
My chest just said Maya's manually breathing. The panic.
I don't have my gills to breathe. I guess I gotta breathe the human way.
It's true. How terrible for you, breathing the human
how
way.
basic.
Oh God, I'm so sorry I've done this to you.
Right?
I can't believe it. I'm sorry.
How could you?
I'm sorry. It's over.
It's okay.
There we go. Waiter, more halftone, please.
I have robbed you of your beautiful buns.
That is entirely fair. You've just taken my brain cells away. It's okay. I didn't need them.
Goddess Amora has no brain cells
I
left.
didn't need them anyway. It's fine.
They are overrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like I've lost mine years ago and I'm completely fine.
No side effects.
No, not at all. Not at all.
There is nothing wrong.
I changed your color palette a little. I hope that's okay.
Yes, of course. There we go. Now the frills are back. You've been re-lottled. You've been re-lottled once more. Yippee!
I am a lottle again. Yippee!
You've been re-lottled. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna delete my embarrassment from our group chat. Group chat. It's just me and you. We are the group.
Yeah. We are the gang.
We are the gang. There we go. You've been re-lottled.
Yippee! Thank you very much.
You can breathe once more.
Okay, I think I am somehow almost done-ish. Not really, but I'll just finish it off stream and send it to you later.
Okay.
Okay. Let me look at the new little. Yay! I've been loddled again.
The lottles. Have some lottles.
Yay! Okay, okay, I will send you yours too. Okay, okay. Look, guys. Look again at this beautiful thing Amora did for me. Now with the little gillies. Okay, let me save mine. I think you like it. I hope you like it.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Sand.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness! Okay, let me drag it to the screen. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's gorgeous! Oh my god, the vibe is immaculate! You've
Even with
hit
the
the nail
hands
on the
mixed.
head. Oh my god! Wait! You've put planets in the hair, as if it's like little galaxies. Oh my goodness, that's so cute!
Thank you. I love yours too.
Oh
It's
my
awesome.
goodness, that's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my
Thank you.
goodness. It's so Oh. I love her.
Thank you.
Oh, your art is always so wonderful and soft. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you.
So sweet. So cute. Thank you.
Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you so much.
The Animal Crossing hands are really the perfect addition. It's ideal.
Right?
Perfect.
Goddessy.
Absolutely
Mhm.
perfect. There we go.
Wow, I'm so glad
Thank
you like it. Yeah, thank you too. It's so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for doing this with me. This has been so much fun. I've had a really great time actually. Thank you.
Yay!
I
I'm
really
glad. I'm glad.
appreciate it. Oh.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much for wanting to collab with me again.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out.
Of course.
Alrighty, I am going to go into a BRB screen for a little bit. I'm gonna say goodbye to Mai, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go through all of the supas and things that you guys have sent. We're gonna have a little enzatsu. So I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you for collabing with me, Mai. Thank you, honey.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. I'll finish it and send it to you finished later.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna transition now. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Wow!
Yes, I will too.
I don't want this. I don't want this background music. I want the other background music that I had before. Where's my background music, huh? Yeah, give it to me. This one, right? There we go. I think that'll do it. Hello! Hi! Welcome back! Hello. I love Mai. I love Mai so much. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. I always like hanging out with her. I'm glad that we got a chance to collab again. And I want to do it again soon. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Hello. This is gonna be the little last Zatsui bit. So I'm gonna thank everybody. We're gonna hang out a little bit. It'll be nice. I love talking to her. I hope we drew some nice things together. Wow. Let me get my crown back on. I deserve it. I drew some good stuff today. I deserve it. I didn't control Z all that much. Phantom crown. Hope my week's really okay. Sound a bit hectic for the tweets. Yeah. I love having migraines. It's so great. I had unfortunate stint of them. So that was not as good as I would have liked, and I apologize. But we're dealing with it, and we're better. We're getting there. So yeah, I had doctor's appointments and all things today. So that was. I had so many things to do. I woke up at 4 today, and then I did so many things because I've basically been unable to do things for a couple of days, so it all got piled into one day. So I did a lot today. I did so much today. Bit of a Mora currently collecting all the appointments. Oh yes, yeah. I had man. For those of you who were with Subnautica the other day when I was playing it, there was a point where I was talking about my hearing and how there's been an update in technology in the past like half a decade in terms of hearing aid technology and stuff of that caliber. One of which has basically meant that potentially I could get hearing aids that could help and actually do something to make sure that I could hear. And I had an appointment today to look over it to see if I could potentially get them. And I went all the way to the appointment after, going through all the faff of getting the appointment and all of the stuff and filling out tons of forms, only for them to turn around and say that they are not willing to offer the rollout to anybody under 55. I was like, oh, come on. Really? So I will remain your deaf princess for a little longer. It sucks. I think it's because it's new technology is the problem. I think it's because it's new technology is the problem. So like they'll do, because when new stuff happens medically, they'll do like rollouts of certain things where they'll have criteria to meet. But they could have told me that in like an email or on the phone or something. The funny thing is that they actually phoned me prior to this appointment to check with me, and they went onto the phone with me and they went, "Hi, is this Amora?" I was like, "Yes, it is." And they went, "Okay, we see in your file here that you're in your 20s. I was like, "Yes." And they went, "Are you sure that you're deaf?" Because as we all know, no one in their 20s can be deaf. That was a bit of a weird one. I probably should have seen the red flags prior to it, but I think I was blindsided by being excited at the prospect of new technology. We were so close yet so far. I think I'm just gonna have to wait longer until they bring the rollout down to where I actually qualify. It's really great. Really, really great phone call. So, there we go. That's the unfortunate thing with that one. That's a sad one. Instantly cured via the young. Yes. It's like that moment that they asked me about it. It was the moment that I went, oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, no, my mistake. Don't worry about it. So a little bit sad. I'm kind of disappointed because I think that would have been really nice. But it is what it is, and I will just have to keep pushing it, I guess, and hope that they do more rollouts in the future for it. It's still pretty new technology, so I guess they're kind of having criteria for it that I just don't fit in just yet. Yeah, I love having all my medical issues be cured by being young. Yeah. Hope you get it eventually. I do too, because it was really cool. I've demoed the technology that they were using, which is bone conductive technology. I've demoed it in the past. I demoed it like, oh god, like 7 to 8 years ago, when some of the tech was first kind of being scaled down. It wasn't like small enough at the time to really be like a hearing aid, but now it is, so it's very interesting. Bone conducted headphones before, yeah, they're kind of getting there with like the headphones and type of thing. So now they're going with the Mozart spoon tech. Yeah, yes. This is how I explained it to one of my friends today when I was complaining about it. I was like, it's the Mozart thing. Yeah. So I don't know, in the future, hopefully, but currently it's just not there. But yeah, in the future, perhaps we'll get there. Just slightly disappointing. I feel like I wasted my time. I went all the way to the appointment and everything. It was like, man, okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Crazy how long this stuff takes to get deployed sometime. I think it's just one of those things where I'm just gonna have to wait. And we'll get there. Well, headphones are sold as bone conductive but have HPs. You get scanned if you're not careful. What expected to happen in the future? I don't see them keeping medical treatments from younger people just because you're young. Yeah, I genuinely do think it is just because it's a new technology, TM. I don't think it's, they haven't sat there and been like, ah yes, Amora Lumina is specifically off our list. They haven't done that. It is just because it's new. Either way, I tried and it didn't happen, which is how most things in life go, but yeah, is what it is. It's just disappointing. I would have liked to have had and done things like that. No young people, no aliens, no princesses. No! That's all 3 of the things that I am! What else have I been thinking about? I've been thinking about 3D stuff recently. I've been contemplating 3D bits and pieces. I haven't like looked into pricings for anything really. Mostly what I'm interested in is like the technology for it and how I can get it good. That's how I've been thinking about it, because here's the segue in my mind, because I'd love to do some streams where I teach you guys BSL, or some of the BSL that I know anyway, which here's the problem with that. Currently, general 3D stuff that most 3D VTubers use isn't really good enough for sign language. And like the sign language that they will use on things like VR chat and whatnot is heavily modified in order to be able to use with current 3D technology. So I'm trying to think of a way that I can potentially use the same technology that they use in 3D mocap rather than traditional VTubing ways, which means that I'd have to go for something like Rococo type of mapping, which I don't know, it's kind of an interesting way of doing it. I think technology wise it would be interesting to try and figure it out. Hand tracking isn't all there yet, no. If I had to do it, like, finger spelling would be rough. Finger spelling would be so rough. So it's great. Mocap is very expensive. That's true. Yeah. Typical handcam doesn't really allow for the range of movement for sign language in that way. Yeah, especially because like sign language is so BSL is so expression based as well. Yeah. Because so many signs leach into each other as well. So you kind of need to be able to do things like semi-lip reading and all that type of thing. Have I watched Onikiri, the cooking VTuber? Yeah, but that's her hands. That's not like, that's a little bit different type of thing. So, I don't know. I'm looking into it anyway to try and see if it's technologically possible before looking at like financially possible. AS is a miss to catch it. Yeah, I've looked into those as well. There's been a couple that have come out in the last year, or rather in the last 6 months even, that are pretty good on the tracking point for all of those. The problem is still hands. Hands and finger spelling needs to be super accurate for that. I don't know. I like the idea of contemplating the technology aspect of it. And if I can try and, noodle a concept out of my brain, I might consider the financial aspect of it, potentially. Cool VTubers who are planning to use 3D at the moment, I would ask them. Yeah, I spoke to, you guys will maybe remember a little while back, like months back, I did a collab with Aura, Dandy, and Fume. Me and Fume have become quite good friends. We talk a lot now. But Fume knows a bunch about 3D. I've asked her about a bunch of 3D things, so I don't know. Hopefully I can ask her for like advice. I can also talk to Dandy about it, because Dandy does a ton of 3D stuff as well. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. The technological aspect of 3D has always been really fascinating to me. I can get rid of this. I can unpin this message now. Whatcha? Seen some of the tracking gloves in that department. Yeah, I've considered, even if I don't do the full mocap suit TM, maybe possibly investing in just the gloves would be good enough to go with that, because then I could at least do some bits and pieces with that. Because then there's also programs like Warudo and like VC Face as well as things like Unreal Engine as well. I have knowledge of Unreal Engine to some degree. I could figure that out, possibly. Maybe Frankenstein something together, yeah. Kana and Elia are planning 3D as well. Yeah! I speak to Kana on occasion. I speak to Elia as well. Maybe I can try and wiggle my way into DMs and be like, oh, help me. How do I know things? Those and vibe trackers. I've looked at vibe trackers. I've also looked at like slime trackers as well. The problem with them is that the wait on slime trackers is crazy long, and they don't seem to be as good as I want them to be. Is the problem? I have animation brain where I want mocap. I want something that I can record and clean up. Which is ridiculous entirely for the technology that exists currently. Yeah. So I don't know, we'll look into it. The technological puzzle of it is fascinating to me, more so than the financial aspect of it. We'll have a look. Yeah, have to pay a whole lot more for that level. Oh yeah, at least at bare minimum 10k, I think, for that kind of level of studio mess, basically. I don't know, maybe I could pull some strings with some of my friends who work in various industries and see if I can be like, hey, can I come in and have a go? Can I see how you do things? That would be fun. Can you imagine me phoning up like a friend of mine who works in like games or animation or something like that, and then being like, hey, you have mocap, right? Can I like borrow it so that I can do like a Vtuber concert? What a phone call. What a request. Perfectly reasonable request. Renting studio time is something that VTubers do. Yeah, I wish it was like more common in like the West. I know that it's pretty common to rent stuff like that in like Japan and various places as well. I think China's also got a pretty big part of that as well. I don't know. You are the I know a guy type, so it would make sense. I do know a lot of people, but it's because I just talk to people and then I know them. Then I know them. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting puzzle. The tech type of thing is always good to me. People encounter this type of stuff as well. Yeah, mocap is really interesting to me. I've done like bits and pieces with mocap previously, just because you know, people that I know were messing with the technology, and I like hanging out with people when they do cool things like that. So mocap's really interesting to me, especially with the like AI mocap that's been going on at the moment as well, where they analyze the movements in space without trackers in order to do that. The only problem with that is there isn't any planting, like foot planting, which is to say, like, basically your feet hover. There's no script that basically says, hey, your feet stay on the ground at this point in time. So that's the roughness of it. That would be like what the cleanup would be about. Princess gets along with everybody. I don't get along with everybody, but I like knowing people. I like hanging out with people. I just think it's nice. Hmm. How does the AI stuff handle it when someone tries to turn around? It handles it pretty well from what I've seen. I know that there are people who, there's like ways to make it better from the research. Like you can put nodes and things, or like fake nodes on your body in order to make the AI see various things better. So it's not perfect, but it is interesting. I feel like it could be sorted with a script. Oh yeah, probably. I'm not smart enough to do that though. Or at least I'm not smart enough yet to be able to do that. I could probably figure it out if you gave me enough time, but ugh, I don't know if I want to do that unless I have to. And I know it's gonna be worth it. So the other day, who's a relative? It's a Hollywood man doing stunts for video games. That's fun. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. I'd love to do stuff like that. Doing like stupid stuff in mocap when I gave it a go was really fun, and I could definitely see how it would be interesting. I love the idea of mocap being used in animation more, but less in like a Polar Express kind of way and more in like a Last of Us kind of way. You know? But it's super easy just to like model move down 2 centimeters, but I have a feeling a bunch of other stuff would break. Oh yes, oh yeah, because there's things to do with like skeletons and physics and a bunch of other engines and things like that. You can have scripts that try to fix that on the fly, at least in animation and in things like Unreal Engine and whatnot. Like physics engines in Unreal Engine is super nice for things like that. Like, oh. You've got war games. There's a lot of games now that use mocap. So, yeah. It's good. I like it a lot. I want to see it kind of used more in animation because I think it would be interesting. Yeah, good night, honey. Good night. Like, I know that they used it for, oh, what's that? What's the 3D Beast anime? Is it Beastars? Yes, Beastars. Beastars used mocap. Which was really fascinating to me because the way that they did it on Beastars was they basically gave the animators the mocap rather than having specific actors do it, which is so good. That's just really cool to me that they were like, yeah, sweet, let's just put this really cool technology in the hands of people who are gonna know how to make it pop. It's just mwah, delicious. I think that's the problem with mocap, is the fact that they're relying too heavily on people who are actors rather than people who know how to make an animated figure move. That's the problem. When you get bad mocap, it's because they're focusing too hard on trying to make it look real. So yeah, I should say thank you to everybody before I go on another tangent. All right, here we go. Thank you too, and thank you for the 16 months, honey. Thank you. Thank you to Wombat for the 17 months, honey. Thank you. Oh, what's this? 17 months? Happy you're still with us, Amora. I'm happy I get to be here too. I'm really happy I get to be here. Demov, thank you for the 17 months, honey. Thank you. 2 talented artists during each other. What a treat. Thanks for the stream, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a good time. I always love hanging out with Mai. She's so sweet. Crimson, thank you for the 17 months, honey. Thank you. 17 months of princess. Let's go. Oh, thank you for the membership, honey. Thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Yippee. I read this one out already. I read this one out already. DeBomb, thank you for the sticker, honey. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Wow. Ansel, thank you for the 17 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. Has it really been 17 months? It's kind of amazing when you take a moment to think about it. Thanks for all the nice times, Amora. Thank you for being here. 17 months is crazy. 17 months is genuinely very scary. What do you mean? I debuted yesterday. Azatsi, thank you for the 16 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. 16 months, well, technically 17, with a cute Amora. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Esteban, thank you for the 17 months, honey. Thank you, thank you. I could almost vote. It's not that it's necessary since Princess is wonderful. You never need to vote because your vote is always for me, even when you have other candidates written down. It's just me in a different outfit. It's just me in a hat. Yeah. Me in a hat. There's one of me in a mustache. I've got a monocle and another one. I am every candidate you could ever want. Sorry, someone's saying that's fraud? No. I have decreed that it is not fraud. 3 more is in a trench coat. Yeah! 3 is pretending not to be. 3 more is in a trench coat. Yeah! You had to pick Amora's outfit. Yeah. Maya was telling me before that when she asked for suggestions on the Discord, a bunch of you guys were talking about racer outfits. Yeah, racer outfit. I love that idea, actually. I love the idea of being like a space racer. That's so cool as a concept to me. I really like that. I've liked that idea for a couple months, actually. I thought about, back when I was still working at AN, I was thinking about second outfits. Yeah, because, you know, I kind of considered that would be a thing that would happen. And I really liked the idea of having like a space racer outfit, like a proper full bodysuit type of, you know, helmet thing. I thought it would be fun, especially because he who's speedrunning, go fast, space racing. Yeah. I thought it would be a really cool idea. I would have loved that, I think. I think I would like to still do that kind of concept. I might have to be my own mama for the next model, or the next outfit, or the next, you know, whatever. Because I'm having trouble getting in contact with all stuff like that, so we'll find out, but I don't know. This is very early ideas. Question Mora was another great option. It was also a very great option. I liked the idea of armor as well, like space armor. I thought that would be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Push comes to shove, I'm sure you could do it. Oh yeah, I have like some doodles and stuff already. I'm not much of a designer is the problem. I think I'd like to commission somebody for a design and then maybe draw stuff out myself. Because I'm tempted to do that as well, because having a model that I've made myself is like allows me to do a lot more things, because I can just go into like the file and then be like, sweet, here we go, let's edit this, that, and the other, and do all of those things. But I don't know, I'm so attached to how I look now. I think I'd be sad about it to leave it behind. Yeah. Mimas, thank you for the 17 months, honey. Thank you. Raise more, go noom. But yeah, I love the idea of Space Racer. I think that would be a really cool concept. I like it a lot, so that will probably happen, to be honest. I love the idea of having a flag, you know, a little wavy flag. What kind of space armor? Halo Samus? I loved the idea of kind of combining like classic medieval knight armor with like kind of very sci-fi aspects. I liked the idea of having it be all made of like Kevlar and stuff like that. I thought that would be really cool. I like the idea of that a lot, like a lot of panels, but it looks like medieval armor. I don't know. I just like medieval armor. I think it's fun. Don't have to get rid of this model if you get a new outfit. You can just switch between the outfits. No, that's what I mean. The problem is that I can't seem to get in touch with the artist who drew me. Unfortunately, I can't seem to do it. I think it's just because they are very booked up, unfortunately. But I just can't seem to get in contact with them. So if it was something like that, it would be like it wouldn't be this art style. That's what I'm attached to. It would be my art style or somebody else's art style. Is it in Western, not Sky, right? Yes, yeah. I think they're just booked up is the problem. Yeah. Sky is fantastic, and I've been speaking to Sky about a project, design project in the future anyway. So hopefully that will be good and go through. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to be on the front lines and like contacting people and stuff for artwork and things like that. It's so odd to me because I never used to do that before AN, and now I'm like, man, I gotta live up to people's standards of being in a corpo even though I'm not in a corpo anymore. So I'm working with a lot more people. It's really, really interesting to be on the front lines and being like, hey, could you do this? And all of that type of thing. Like I've spoken to, I'm commissioning a very, very wonderful artist for the Again cover that you guys voted on for the Donathon. That's like really close to being done, actually. So I've been in contact with an artist who's fantastic, and they gave me some really, really good stuff. So that's currently being worked on. The instrumental and the mixing is all in progress. Like the instrumental's done entirely. I've recorded all of my stuff. That's in the mixer currently. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Actually, this is the first like custom cover that I've ever personally overseen from start to finish. So I'm really excited about it, actually. I hope that it is good. The mixer and instrumentalist who I've been working with is fantastic. Genuinely very, very talented individual. So yeah, lots of fun things on the horizon. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I gotta start thinking about birthday stuff as well, because if I want the things that I want for my birthday, I should probably get that started soon so that I have a good like 4 months to prepare. Oh boy, it never stops. Am I? This might be an old one. I'll check later down the line, I think. Yeah, I'll check later, I think. I'll see. Updated 3 weeks ago. Really? Eh? Where? I will have to check that, I think, because I did not know about this at all. Oh man, have my emails been going somewhere else then? Huh, maybe. Who knows then? Maybe my emails are getting weird then, because I did not know about this until now. Well, hey. Well, that's good to consider then. Yippee! So, yeah. We'll go with that then. I might still make a model for me in my style and go with that. I don't know, maybe I'll just do a thing where every time I get a new outfit it will be a different artist or a different concept. I worry about doing that though because I like my continuity. That's not even worrying about you guys, that's worrying about like me and my own brand recognizability that I'm so obsessive about. So there we go. I really like the style. I love this style as well. I think it suits me. I think it suits me a lot. Might be nice to have a self-made one to mess about with. Yeah, because then I could swoosh about with things. But yeah, I don't know. I love the style. I like the Weiss's style a lot. I think it suits me. I think it suits me a lot. I think perhaps I'd like to get one with a little more cover next time, only because I think the intentions of what I was designed for is something that I don't reflect in personality in practice, and I don't know, I think I know that now. Yeah. Yes, perhaps something that reflects a little bit more me. Wouldn't want to give the wrong impression, I think. I don't know. As much as the whole like he who say so bits go, I'm not a lewd tuber in any sense of the matter. I'm here to hang out and play games and have a nice time. There is no need for all of this to be hanging out. Yeah. Where is a comfy tuber? Yeah, that's my goal. So yeah, I don't know. I think like it's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. It's true. Yeah. Give a bit more fuel to certain parties that was needed. Yeah, I think that's what they wanted from the person that they hired. Because obviously, I had no creative input in me. So I think what they wanted was somebody who would perhaps be a little bit more lewd. I think they were trying to go for someone who was a little bit more perhaps lewd mommy kind of vibe. And then they got me, and I'm kind of a dork, so I don't fit that vibe. Yeah, I don't know. The more that I do this, the more that I'm like, yeah, I'm not into it. It kind of, yeah, I used to kind of be under the impression of like, well, I haven't tried it and I haven't really been around it all that much, so how do I really know? And now that I've kind of been around people who delve their toes into that and kind of have been in an environment that really is in some ways quite heavy in some parts of that, especially things like GFE and whatnot. I'm kind of at the point now where I'm like, yeah, okay, this isn't for me. It kind of makes me uncomfy. I'd prefer not to be around it. So yeah, I don't know. It's nice to have that confidence to be like, I'm good now. I want to just, yeah. I want to just hang out and have a nice time and be cozy. So, I don't want other people's desires for me to really hang around. So, I don't know. Having me be me is nice. Or is the mommy in the make sure you've eaten and legitimately taken care of and legitimately take care of you way. Yes! Yes! Please! I want that. I want that quite badly, actually. I have kind of opinions on some parts of the VTubing industry, because I think in some ways some people take it to quite a predatory angle. I have never liked that, and I think while I was working, I felt immense pressure to really kind of delve into things like GFE and whatnot. And this was without really understanding what those topics were. Now I have an understanding of what that topic is. And I think in some ways it can be fine and just a subject. But I don't want to ever give the impression that anyone has to be here. Or that... I don't want to ever create a space that is actively making people unwell or forcing people into a mental state that is bad or yeah, kind of not healthy for you. I genuinely want to just create an environment that is relaxing and is nice. I want you guys to hang out. I mean, I guess, you know, like I say every time I leave the stream, you know, make sure you get some snacks, get some, you know, hydrate yourself, get some snacks, get some drinks. Have a nice time. GFE tends to be unhealthy more oftentimes than not. You can have healthy GFE. That is a thing that can happen. GFE is just a genre. The problem occurs when people try to manipulate that into other aspects of it. You can enjoy GFE and just have a nice time, and that's fair. That's what it's there for. But there are people who will try to, twist that into a way that is, I don't personally agree with. And so I never want to give the impression that that is something that I want to do, you know? I want to hear about you guys being healthy. I want to hear about you guys like eating good food. That's part of why I like putting out the recipe book and all the recipes. I want you guys to eat good food. I want you guys to be hydrated. I want you guys to be taking care of yourselves. You know, I want to hear about, you know, the jobs that you guys are doing that makes your job and your lives better. I want to hear about your family, about your partners, about all of that type of thing. That's what I want, you know? I just want to hang out and have a good time. And I want you guys to be healthy. Moderation and self-awareness are key in that situation. Yes, very much so. Yeah. So, I don't know. I want life to be good for all of you. So, yeah. I'm no longer in an environment where I kind of feel pressured to delve into those sides of VTubing. You know, I'm not surrounded by people who, there was never somebody saying, hey, you have to do this. But it is difficult when you're in a situation where a majority of your peers go into that type of thing. It almost feels like you have to, and that isn't the case. And yeah. Yeah, it's just not something that I want to. VTuber for fun. Yes. Yeah. Glad you're finding your comfort zone. Yeah, I'm glad for that as well. I felt for the longest time that I was going to, because I wasn't playing into really the role that I was hired for to the extent that they wanted me to. I kind of felt like I was letting everybody down and that I kind of had to. So yeah, I'm glad that I don't have to. I'm glad that I stuck to my guns with that as much as I could. Pressure can be there even without someone voicing that request. Yeah, it really can be. That was the case for me. There was nobody sitting behind me, being like, you have to do this. Yeah. Anne has an expected role? No, not in that sense. But in the sense of, like, they had an idea of what characters they wanted to hire for certain things. And you can kind of tell, like, for myself, you can... Okay, look at me. You can tell that they wanted me to be a little bit more lewd. If you go back and watch, there is a VOD that we did on Sky's channel where we went through all of my original designs when Sky was designing me. And you can tell that as time went by with more and more requests from management, it got a little bit more revealing, a little bit more revealing, a little bit more revealing, until we got to here. You can tell that they wanted somebody who was more lewd in nature, and that's just not me. Ultimately, I'm very happy that they went for me, and I think they were happy in the end as well. But yeah, the original intentions were different from how it ended up. So. But oh, thank you for the super, honey. Thank you for the 17 months. That voice crack was crazy. Forgot about my free super chat. So we just still have you around and listen to you. Yep, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. What they wanted, appeal, what we got, pawn. Correct. Unspoken expectation and underlying pressure. Yes, yeah. Also, like, just the small VTubing world is very heavy in GFE. Really heavy in GFE. And in some ways that's fine, and that's a healthy thing, and that's all good because it's, there's very clear lines for all of that type of thing. And in some ways people play into the more unhealthy aspects of GFE because it is profitable. And that's not something that I want to do. I don't like that. I never want to demand anything of anybody, I keep memberships open because of he who emotes. Otherwise I'd get rid of them as well. What happened to the 1K squad stream? Do you know what happened to that? Same thing. I did the stream and I thought it was fine, and when I went back to rewatch that, there was a bunch of comments that were just a little bit too on the edge of sexy. I did that stream out of expectation, and it's not me. I don't want to give that impression, and I don't want people coming to this channel to expect that. So I felt it was best to get rid of the VOD so that it doesn't happen again. It's part of being a VTuber that people will lewd you. I don't know. Taking something out of context and putting that stance on it just, I don't know. It kind of made me uncomfy, and I don't want that type of thing near my brand, It's not me. I'm not lewd. I don't know. I thought it was just like a hee-hoo fun exercise challenge. People made it weird. That's my one rule. You can get weird with it. You can commission artwork. You can make artwork yourself that is lewd of me. That's fine. Just don't put it near me. That's my one rule. That's my one rule. Definitely doesn't match with the rest of your content. Yeah, I think I felt really pressured to do that stream for similar kind of reasons, and I don't know, I just thought it was a fun idea, I guess, and people proved me wrong. Is what it is. So yeah, is what it is. So yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that I can feel more confident now, and I kind of hope that if I get another model, I can have an outfit that kind of better reflects the type of content that I want to make, rather than what other people's expectations of me was at the time. So yeah, at least now I'm like, oh, okay, I'm definitely not comfy with this. I'm going to be more aware of impressions I could give in order to avoid that as much as possible. So yeah, I don't know. You figure things out eventually. Glad you're pushing content creation in the direction that I want to. I'm glad. I want to be there. Yeah. I want to be happy with where I'm at. I want to feel like I have completed like a magnum opus, you know? I want that magnum opus. Yeah. I think the Bowie cover that I did for my birthday was probably the magnum opus that I achieved during AN's time, but yeah, I don't know. I think for me, VTubing is not a forever thing, but currently it still makes me happy, so I'm gonna keep going with it until I'm not happy. And then I'll do something else. But for now, I want to stick around for as long as it's happy. It's an amazing cover. That was probably the first thing in AN that I did that was really like my thing. Every other project that I'd done since then was either like a group project, or it was a project that was suggested to me, like, hey, you should do this. And I was like, okay. Yeah, the Bowie cover was the first thing that I really insisted on. And that's the type of thing that I can make when it's me in control, and that felt really good. Yeah, I'm really, really happy that I made that. It's good. Yeah. The moving right along one. Yeah, the moving right along one is another one that's also pretty good. I'm really quite happy with the moving right along one as well. It's goofy. It makes me happy. I just like the Muppets. Cover's a really great display. I'm proud of it. It's nice. I just like the fact that I did Bowie justice. That was like my one thing. I was like, if I'm gonna do a Bowie cover, I'm gonna do it right. I have to. I have to do it correctly. Truly a Muppet tuber. Correct. I like Comet. Yeah. Lazy One and audience will be here. I hope so. You don't have to be. If there's ever a day where you're like, I'm done. That's good too. I wish you guys happiness with whatever happens. So yeah. You saying my next outfit will be an inflatable T-Rex suit? Yes. What do you think I was going on about Jurassic Park for? Huh? What do you think that was all about? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. What I thought. question because you have amazing personality. I hope so. I hope to give her an impression of personality over looks. That's my idea. That's what I like. Yeah. Jurassic Park ukulele cover. Amorasaurus. Rah. The most deadly of dinosaurs. Deadly cute. Wah! I could pull out a flute out of somewhere. I own a couple flutes. They're put away. Whee. A feathery T-Rex. Oh yeah, of course. We're going for scientifically accurate. Of course we are. Cool during the debut and debut 2.0. Yeah, I tried to be as authentic as possible. I'm excited about it. Scientifically accurate arms. I want little arms. Why are you gonna make fun of me for it, huh? They're just little. I love dinosaurs. They're fun. They're really fun. Okay, I might leave it there because I'm falling asleep. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. This has been really nice. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. I hope you guys have a lovely time. I am gonna leave it there. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Go get some snacks. Go get some drinks. I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Have a wonderful day, evening, time zone. Have a good time zone. Bye-bye. Wah! Wah!